Oh, hi. I know what a real comedy fan wants. You want to talk to real comedians just like me. So call now, 646-710-0949, and talk to real comedians in your area just like me. I know what a real comedy fan wants. I know all of their desires. So pick up the phone right now and call a comedian.
The hottest takes from the hottest comedians every Wednesday night live from the green room of the Stand Comedy Club in New York City.
If you're 18 years or older, comics are standing by to talk to you. You want to talk about current events, music, news, sports, life, boys, girls, make sure to call the Bathhouse.
Real comedians, real comedy, real fun.
Call in to the Bathhouse every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. 646-710-0949. Local charges may apply. Call now, boys. Is that too gay?
I mean,
pretty gay.
Yeah. Mild flat tank, nigga. Just turn up. Look. Hey, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. And they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. Now we pulling up fresh on some flight shit. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. And they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. Now we pulling up fresh on some flight shit. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to an all-new episode of The Steam Room. That's what Leo thought it was called. No, The Bathhouse. Welcome back, live from the Stand Comedy Club every Wednesday night at 10:30. I just gapped out there for a second. We got a killer lineup. I hope you losers are not watching the debates.
is this not debate coverage?
No, this is not debate coverage. We do
prepared
not.
so much.
We do not do that kind of shenanigans here on the Bathhouse.
Gotcha.
This is. I was gonna say it's apolitical, but it's not. But anyways, we're gonna have a fun. We got a fun show. We got a fun lineup. First timer, Lou Perez. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for
first time on the
having me
Bathhouse. So
here.
you're the only person who needs to know this. So sometimes people call in. The phone lines are open. 1-888-949-2969. You can hang up on anybody at any time for any reason.
Oh, okay.
You don't need a reason.
It's the best part of the show.
It's the best part of the show, I think so, yeah. Is the people call in and then sometimes they get a little too big for their britches.
I thought the best part was all that debate coverage.
oh yeah, I was.
Yeah.
hoping.
Do you think it's gonna be a small debate or a mass debate?
Can I hang up
All
on
right.
Lev?
We just crop him out and turn off his microphone.
Please.
Look, swarthy E Honda
Just
is
punch
pissing me
in,
off.
just punch in and cut out his microphone.
You didn't think I was bringing the puns today?
I've seen all your YouTube comments. Everybody's like, Lev with the puns, the pun man. Puntastic Lev.
I'm here to
Now,
pun his shoe.
and you shall. And you shall.
I thought you were gonna say Andrew Schultz.
No. Lev Fer, everybody.
Hey, hey.
And Chris from Brooklyn. Welcome back. So yeah, we got a good show for the evening. I mean, I say we have a good show, but you don't really know because I don't plan this in any capacity. We just sit here and talk shit, and people call in, and then they're usually pretty good though.
So the last time I was here, some guy was trying to get laid.
That's
Pablo.
Pablo. Yeah, that's usually.
Has
the
he
case.
gotten
That guy,
laid?
is that
The mechanic.
airplane mechanic? Yeah, every week. Yeah.
Every week.
He can't get laid. I don't know. There's the last advice we gave to him was get coke.
I think that was good advice.
Yeah, we were just like,
You
get
haven't
some-
heard? That was 3 weeks ago. You haven't heard from him since?
No.
Pretty soon in the back of his calls, you're just gonna hear
Also,
somebody
introduce
screaming
Lou.
out of a fridge.
Introduce Lou.
I did.
yeah.
I introduced him off the top.
What's up, Lou? I've never met
I'm
you.
an airplane mechanic.
Oh, you guys don't know each other?
Just
That
trying
is
to
an
get
Perez,
air-
very funny
First of all,
Canadian.
Lou is a more airplane mechanic name than Pablo. Can we
Yeah.
all agree on that?
He works for a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
A lot cheaper than Lou would work for.
Non-union guy.
That's true.
Yeah, but the stupid debates are tonight. Man, American politics is so wild. Like, the 2024 election is essentially kicking off tonight.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love election season. It's so fun. I love seeing the debates.
Dude, I've never
I'd be
once heard
watching
you
that
say
right
a thing about.
If I didn't accidentally agree to do this, I would totally be. Well, but no, there's no
Dude,
Trump.
I've
though.
never once heard
I
you
would
say
love to-
anything about the news.
No.
Ever. We've been
No.
friends for 5
Really?
years. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I mean, you know, I don't want people to know I'm a Nazi or whatever. I just,
The closest stuff that you get to
Oh, that's actually true. During COVID, you did. Yeah, I did.
I was
see-
a little like middle ground with the COVID shit with Trump and all that.
Oh
Yeah.
no! I just remember
Dude,
one
you had
time
a-
you were just like, people are following me back after this vaccine isn't working. I do remember that.
No,
I lost a lot of followers.
yeah,
during the
because all your
pandemic.
followers were chicks,
Yeah.
liberal women, and then all of a sudden one day you're like, you know who's a pretty good guy? That Trump guy. He's pretty good. I like
I
him.
didn't say he was pretty good. I was just saying I was sick of, I'm a contrarian. So when everybody's shitting on one thing, I defend it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why
true.
I'm a big Danny Polishuk fan.
Hey,
Came around.
Yeah. No, you do sometimes talk about politics. Sometimes, like on your show, you'll be
I-
like, so trans,
Is that a political?
kind of.
I mean, I guess everything's politicized, but being trans is not a political. All the trans are Republicans. Caitlyn Jenner,
You're saying all of them?
every one of them.
All the ones he knows.
I don't see color.
Is there a thing now where it's like there's black, but there's politically black? Like you have to vote a certain way if you're black. Do you have to vote a certain way if you're trans?
Yeah, Democrat.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Yeah, Democrat. I think you knew the answer to that.
that's
Lou.
because if
Just
you're trans and you vote Democrat, they send you a free roll of tape.
Here's the thing: they have those cocks, so I think they're a little more logical than some of the other people
Sure. Yeah, that's. Although, do you lose the logic?
with the tits.
Yeah.
Gain the
do-
tits,
does
lose the
the
logic?
estrogen?
I kept the logic
It's fair.
what?
as I grew the tits.
Oh, right. You're a bit
Wake
of a
up, guys,
You're a bit
come
of a
on.
fitness
I got it.
influencer. We're not all drinking ice cold cold brews.
Ice cold. What are you selling them?
Ice
Get
cold,
your ice
cold-
cold brew here.
It's colder than a normal cold brew.
They go so great with the debates.
So how's the fitness journey? Lev?
I'm down 6 pounds.
Nice. Congrats.
I'm up 30 kilo.
How much do you? Hold on. Just how much do you weigh?
320.1 as of today.
Is that true?
That is completely true.
6 pounds is one shit. Dude,
I haven't shit in
Oh,
weeks.
this is a supportive place.
I didn't realize you were on heroin. Also, sorry. Then
What's
this
the
is
diet
fantastic.
looking like right now? Is there any is there a calorie restriction?
Yeah,
Is there a
2,500 a day.
Time like
That
feeding
burger looked
window?
delicious that you had earlier. 2,500.
Lou, what the fuck, dude?
Sorry, man.
No, I'm
That
not.
cup of grease from the fryer you drank for no reason looked delicious.
He was just fucking eating pillows. It was really weird.
Guys, this isn't gonna help him.
like George the Animal Steel.
Another round of burgers, please. No, I'm doing 2,500 calories a day. I'm lifting 5 days a week. I'm really gung ho. Today, I broke the fucking budget. So I'm just going to have to count that as my one cheat meal, and I'm not going to get one this weekend.
yeah.
When do you start eating? When do you stop during the day?
I start eating at 12 p.m. And
About when he wakes up, he starts eating, and about when he goes to sleep, he stops eating.
and I
say.
stop eating at 11:59 a.m. And during that minute, I'm fasting.
That's the quickest Ramadan.
No, I typically wake up around 2, Early bird gets the worm.
Yeah.
In instant Ramadan.
It's a Ramadan.
Instant ramen.
Yeah,
Let me walk his joke back.
I was gonna say you're the pun guy.
I'm the ramen don. Go ahead and laugh, guys.
Ha!
There's no water in it.
Sir, we have a sound. That's a drop we could do.
And then I stop eating at around 8.
Okay.
But I agreed to do the bathhouse. Too,
Yeah,
so-
that's fine. I mean, you know what? I always found like, and I mean, I'm maybe not the, but it's, if you get super strict, it's like, and then you're just like,
You won't maintain.
Yeah, you're like,
I
so
agree with
different.
that.
Yeah, if you get too, if you're like militant and you're not trying to be like becoming like a David Goggins.
I mean, nobody talks
Navy
about the
SEAL.
fact that Danny did lose a lot of weight in the last 8 months.
No, I didn't.
Really?
He did, but he's
in
back.
your it's in your face is not as fat as it was
I might
during
be.
COVID.
I might be ill.
Yeah, you might have AIDS.
Yeah, I might have AIDS. No, I kind of am around. No, I kind of just I have like a fluctuate.
You have a 15-pound hover.
I have about a 10 pound around.
This is why I'm saying 6
around
pounds is
225. I basically go like up and down. Around
That's fine.
225, Yeah.
Have you guys become like militant about
I'm not militant
about a
about
specific thing? Like I'm starting to get there with like seed oils and vegetable
We
oils.
were just talking about that
Really
today. How
ups-
seed oil is so
like
because
it's like
seed
really
oils is,
upsetting me. Yeah.
So Rolling Stone just put out a thing about how the right is obsessed with seed oils.
Fucking yeah. I mean, you're putting me all the way on the right with that shit.
Well, no, that's the Rolling Stone article is about
Yeah.
the seed oils, and I don't really know much about the seed oils.
Well, what I know about the seed oils is that what I've heard people say is like they're okay in moderation.
But that's
right?
everything.
No, exactly. But
You
then-
could literally do fucking crack in moderation.
No, but the thing is, but it would be
Rob
different
Ford.
Yeah.
if like every
He died.
single ingredient like it has like seed oils in it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like how do you moderate something that's in everything?
Right.
You know what needs a moderator? Is those big debates.
The
tonight.
big debates tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Vivek, you will not believe what he had to say about climate change.
How badly, though, would you like to see him debate Donald Trump?
Vivek?
That would actually be... First off, nobody knows how to actually pronounce his name.
Donald.
I thought it was Vivek, but then
what I
apparently
thought.
he says it rhymes with cake.
Vivek?
Yeah, Vivek. Because someone talked shit about him on Twitter, and he goes, it rhymes with cake. So it's like Vivek.
I feel like he could be trolling.
I don't think so.
I think it's very weird that Trump said he's not doing the debates. It's such a
He
smart
should
play.
be the final boss.
Well, he said that he basically
like
said
Bowser?
today on
Yeah,
the,
he is
on-
Bowser.
He said he's like, I'm up by 50 points. He's like, why would I go up there and stand there for 2
Yeah,
hours
true.
and just get fucking shit talked?
And hijacking it with the Tucker thing is such a smart play. But you think like Trump's big fucking strength is his debate grounds. That's like where he really fucking takes over.
Yeah,
So
I guess he feels he has nothing to prove, but that might not be true.
Yeah.
Well, is he live tweeting?
You think he's
Like
busted?
No, he's not
responding?
on
Hold
Twitter.
Is
He's on
Trump
Twitter.
Might be live
Buster?
truth
Is
thing.
Trump Buster Douglasing himself?
Maybe. I don't
Like
know what
with
that
this
is.
debate thing, he's like, I don't got to do this. I'm not. He's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
sitting around eating Adderall, fucking
Well,
taco
you know
salads.
what? It's a long race. Like, I don't know. You guys are probably know the politics better than I do. When do they actually select the nominee?
Is that
That's like next summer, right?
No, I think it's like August, right? And then November's the
Like
election.
next summer.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, next
It's
summer.
the summer.
It's
yeah.
like in
It's
a
like-
year
yeah,
from
yeah.
now. So he maybe might have to,
Well, no,
eventually start debating.
the primaries will start in whatever this election year is. So it's like November. The primaries will start,
Yeah.
and then they'll finish like towards the summer.
Right.
But if he's like indicted and like on trial,
You
like,
can be the
you s-
president in jail.
That's fucking.
You're
amazing.
actually,
But he
allowed
can't
to-
pardon himself for the Georgia stuff.
Yes.
Because that, for whatever reason, that state crime is like he can't.
He
pardon
needs
himself
Stacey
for.
Abrams
That's why they.
to pardon him on
Yeah,
that.
that's
I think
why
you're not
they-
allowed to. I think you're not allowed to pardon yourself for any.
No, you can.
You
All of his charges so far, he could pardon himself for, other than the Georgia ones, which is why they're all having to get mugshots.
First
and
thing I
stuff.
do when I become
He's getting a
if I-
mugshot
If I
tomorrow.
became president, the first thing I would do. By the way, first person to get that shirt out, Johnny. I'll give you $500 for fucking Instagram ads if you put that shirt out in an hour. Trump's mugshot?
Oh, it's already out. I've seen like so many fake ones. Like it's like a
Nah, the
version.
real one is the one that's going to be that's the money play.
Yeah,
But what was I saying? Sorry.
Trump.
Pardoning.
Oh yeah, like it's like you'd fucking think if I became the president, the first thing I would do is pardon myself for all future crimes, because you can also pardon yourself for future crimes.
Can
Yeah.
you do it for future crimes?
You can be pardoned for crimes that have not come to light yet.
You have to like
Have a time machine.
like I don't know. Well, have you
if you-
do
yeah.
like announce these crimes?
I mean, as
you
you
could go
as
back
you're
in
doing
time,
them,
would
as you're
you-
doing
You're like,
them,
I'm gonna rape
pardoned.
somebody in 3
Pardon.
weeks. I'm not saying who. Just everybody avoids him for
You
a
ever
while.
see The Shield? You know, at the end of
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Shield, when he's like, he just has to admit, like he gets a pardon for every single thing he has done, but he has to admit to them all.
Oh, really?
So he just starts ringing off every fucking crazy thing he's ever done.
Chickless?
Yeah, Chickless, yeah.
Oh wait, it turns out he's a bad cop.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. He was such a
good
spoiler,
cop.
man. I was about to start this season. Shit,
Dude, he was such a good cop in the commish.
I was about to, and a fat cop.
Yeah.
You know
so you
who
got to
was
watch out. You lose weight, you become a bad cop.
The working title
Yeah,
is the
Lev.
Knish.
Look at the-
You know who's chickless is that Pedro guy.
That's pretty good. I liked it a lot, actually.
Johnny's laughing. Pedro. He's high on acid, but he's laughing.
He's always high on acid.
That was a great joke, folks. What
He's
are we
just like
doing?
10
He
dry
didn't
grams
remember-
of mushrooms.
He didn't remember that he had a T-shirt company for the last 5 minutes.
What? He's like, why would
What are you
I
talking?
do
I brought him
t-shirts?
back to this realm.
By the way, shout out to Johnny Glover, our lovely producer, the Southern lover, Johnny Glover. Yeah, no, he can't pardon himself. He cannot do that.
What if he like accidentally bumps into someone? Can he go, pardon me? Or does he have to go,
He can
excuse
do
me?
that. He would.
Like
I don't
you're
think
about
he
to
would say.
beat me with that.
But he's like literally part
I'm
of
gonna
it.
go fucking Joe Pesci like phone booth. It's like, you motherfucker! You're not funny. Ah!
like that. It's not like a twinkle. I'm just like, what if you just beat me to death with that? The other team would join it.
I just like I pull up the mic and there's just like blood dripping off of it, just like skeleton.
Just after a long silence, you're like breathing and you're like,
skull.
we're getting a call.
Pablo,
Johnny, it's like Johnny, send us to a commercial. You're like, we don't have commercials. It's a YouTube live stream.
Just my dead body is just hearing a pulp for the rest of the episode. People are like, what's up with that pulp? You just hang up on them.
Yeah.
That was a bunch of pulp
Anyways,
fiction.
I like him.
Yeah.
I like him.
I'm slowly winning everyone over.
Why is nobody calling us?
I don't know. I think it's honestly I think it's these
There
debates.
seems to be people in the
They
chat.
are watching, but it's these fucking nerds. Most of them.
Oh, they're doing both.
where did that
I
rim
think they're
shot come
watching.
from? That's what I'm concerned
We have
about.
a soundboard.
Okay, all right, I'm really concerned.
Yeah, you are not hallucinating.
Very concerned.
You're not hallucinating.
Like, where's
if
the-
anybody
where's
wants
the
to just
drum
call
set?
in, let us know what's going on with the debate.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, he can't pardon himself, and he will have a mugshot tomorrow, which is pretty crazy.
You know what's wild when you look at
Like they don't do that stuff in America. They
Well,
didn't.
Yeah.
Like up until literally, like tomorrow is a very historic day in America because up until what day is it tomorrow? August 24th.
Yes.
They did not do these kind of shenanigans in the United States of America. Johnny's fucking family is rolling over in their graves.
Yeah. Oh, you mean those secessionists?
The secessionists,
Oh,
They are. He's related to General E. Lee.
Robert E. Lee.
Robert E. Lee. No way. Wow. How'd you feel about the statues being removed? Were you upset about that?
They let him keep them.
No, yeah, they let him melt them down for scrap.
Nice.
That's how we got the T-shirt business.
Right.
Yeah.
My wife and I, we were in Charleston, South Carolina. Yeah. Big
Klan rally?
big foodie scene.
I thought for sure you were going to come out with a chew joke.
With a what joke?
With a chew.
Oh, Charleston
I love
chew
how I love how you look at these like silly puns.
It was you that does that. That'd be great.
These silly puns, and then you're like, Klan rally?
Just another guess, you know? That'd be so great if it was like,
Gotta keep people on their toes.
Maybe it's a clam rally. Chew on that.
Oh! It'd be great if it was like, I was in Charleston, you're just like, chewing. Just very accusatory.
Then, can you just drop your mic after every one of those?
Yeah,
I just hit my own foot.
Yeah, it is somewhat disappointing though. That
What are the comments saying? What are these communists up to?
the communists? I don't know. What are they saying?
So one thing, if he is convicted, right? Nobody believes that Biden will pardon him. Right. Nobody
no
believes
way.
that.
But also, did you see someone released because they were like, because I guess in the whole thing is tomorrow is that it's illegal to deny the election in Georgia. That's what he's being charged with for tomorrow.
You can't. Well, really, it's illegal.
Well, it's like in Georgia. He's being charged in a state crime in
What is
Georgia.
he being charged for in Georgia?
About denying the results of the state of Georgia's results, I guess, for the 2020 election.
Oh, because of that perfect phone call?
Yes, but then there was like someone did a supercut of Stacey Abrams from 2016,
Right, the
saying
governorship,
literally all the exact same
Oh, yeah, of course.
shit.
Dude, there's so many supercuts of Democrats denying the 2016 election versus like Trump doing it in 2020.
It's
Like,
gonna bite
exists.
them in the ass because like they're only hitting Trump with the same shit everyone does.
Literally, like Alan Dershowitz wrote a book about how all these indictments against Trump are bullshit. He was the Clinton's lawyer for 20 fucking years, and he goes, "Hey, like, remember that thing in Florida with Al Gore? I literally said, find me 10,000 votes every single day until that was resolved."
Yeah.
It's like that alone is like, all right, well, it's clearly a thing that people say.
But
Sure.
is part of it like Trump asking Pence to deny the
Well,
election?
they're literally saying so. Like this is as far as I understand, and maybe someone who has a better idea of it can call in.
Doesn't Mike Pence look like Anderson Cooper's gimp?
A little bit.
a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah. I could see that, but no,
Like
I
to
think
put it in Anderson's pooper.
at a Klan rally.
I like him.
Charleston.
But like, I guess they gave, they were saying we know that you lost, and then the fact that he after that said that we didn't lose.
But then they have to prove that he thought he lost.
Yeah, I mean,
Which
it's
seems
obviously
impossible.
nonsense. Like to go, like the timing of it's crazy. Like, why not do this 2 years ago?
Why not do it
They
tomorrow?
wanted to time it
after
right
this
now.
debate?
with the-
I mean, obviously, yeah. That's
You
what
know
I'm
what's so
saying.
funny? Chris brought up the point of like after that call, he was like, "It was a perfect call."
Perfect call.
Just kept calling it perfect. It'd be funny if you listened to the call and you were like, "Fuck, that was perfect. That was
So
a
good.
perfect call."
You listen to the call and then just do
Oh,
exactly
we
that,
gotta-
calling your girlfriend to get out of getting caught cheating.
The exact same
we
lines.
got a call. We got a first call of the evening.
What's up, Pablo?
I don't think it's Pablo.
Oh.
Hello. Thanks for calling the bathhouse.
It's Trump.
I hope not.
This is the most perfect call.
Does not work?
I'll give you an even more perfect call.
Should we be hearing it in the headphones?
Yes,
Yeah.
we should. Oh, we don't got it. All right. Well,
Now they're just
that's
fucking
the
with
show, everybody. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It doesn't work.
If you want a perfect call, you need Verizon.
What do we think here, Johnny? Turn it off?
Dude, you got a good.
What do we
fucking
do,
voiceover,
Johnny?
bro. Thank
You have Verizon commercial face.
Yeah.
I'm
Nice
I'm all
flow
about
there.
that.
Should we restart the phone or we should restart the board?
We should recount the votes.
Okay. All right.
you
We'll
go.
be back
This
in a
debate-
minute, everybody. Talk amongst yourselves.
This debate
What's
cover
that?
just killing.
Yeah, we'll be
me.
back in a minute.
No.
Talk amongst yourselves.
We'll keep talking. It's fine.
It'd be.
All right, everybody. Oh, are we good? We're back on the bathhouse. Sorry about that. We the board we use is made in Australia, which is. Have you ever heard of electronics made in Australia?
No.
Well, that's why we were having issues.
That's why I was on fire.
Yeah, because
got
for whatever
chlamydia.
reason,
It's
so.
adorable and
I
has
mean, it's
chlamydia.
fairly close to Japan. You think it would be that kind of quality, but it's not. It's the quality of Australia. So
I like how you're
I
insinuating.
got your koala one. I got
Yeah,
it.
thank
I
you.
got it.
I like how
say?
you're insinuating that Australia is Japan's Mexico.
It is in terms of these fucking quality of this shit. In terms of electronics, you ever heard of someone being like, "Oh, you know where they make good electronics? Australia."
You'd be like, why
This
are there
is
Japanese people
Pablo
here?
calling in from Australia trying to get a lady there. I really appreciate the chickless joke earlier.
Can I guess why you went to Charleston?
Why?
Was it to do the Charleston?
He's killing. Hit the button. Hit the button. What are you doing?
They say that
He's killing him.
you can technically do it elsewhere, but it doesn't feel the same.
It's not the same, man. Yeah.
What's the? It's a dance.
Yeah, it's a show them the dance.
It's
Get on the table, do
It's
the
with the.
Oh, right. That's
Is that
the
it?
song.
That's the one.
Well, that I think it's more to it, but I think that's part of it.
I don't dance.
Nighttime Conqueror says throw another
Yeah,
mixer on the Barbie.
We were only there for a few
Pretty
days,
good.
so I didn't learn the full Charleston.
All right.
Yeah.
It's more of a. You got to stay there for a month.
Yeah. To really,
People do
become
that?
part of it.
You gotta
Yeah,
get, like,
yeah,
a
they go
full
down there
month?
just for that. Yeah.
You got to go to
All right,
Charleston
let's see if this
Fantasy Camp.
caller works. If not, I'm gonna go kill
Some would
myself.
say I weigh a Charles ton.
Yeah, for sure. Hello.
That's because you got a guy named Charles
Hey,
in his
you
ass.
guys hear me now?
Hey, it works.
What up, buddy?
We're back. We are
What's up, guys?
back.
Yeah, just tried to call in.
Yeah, we had some technical issues, but we are so fucking
Okay,
back.
cool.
Turns out Confederates not good at running.
Absolutely.
No,
Was the technical issue that we're technically gay?
you are.
What's up, caller?
I just want to say what's up, guys. Hey, this is Jumbo from Pennsylvania.
Oh,
just
cool.
wanted to say
Jumbo's
what's up.
right
Long
beside me,
time
too.
viewer, first time caller.
What'd you say,
What?
Daddy?
What?
Hey, first time caller. Nice. The first time callers are the best. We appreciate all first time
Yeah, I've
callers.
been watching
And
for a
return
while,
callers.
man.
Are you watching the stupid debates
You,
tonight?
No, I was just watching some stuff, some YouTube channels covering, specifically ABL. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, Anthony Brian Logan.
No,
He
never heard
reached
of that.
1 million subscribers tonight, so it was basically more of a celebration for him on that than anything.
Oh, congrats.
Are you him?
Why does
Yeah,
he have
man.
three? He has 3 first names. That's fucking crazy.
That's like
Yeah.
an assassin right there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he does.
And he's a
But,
politics
no, I just wanted
commentator?
to call in and mainly, yeah, that's mainly what he does. Kind of got his start with the first Trump campaign.
Wait, what were you saying you wanted to call into what?
Yeah. No, I just wanted to call in to let you guys know that.
That he's really successful on
basically-
YouTube.
No, not him. Me, I'm very unsuccessful at the moment. I lost my job about a month ago, so I'm just very
What
low
happened?
value. So-
That's too bad. Sorry to hear. What happened?
No, man, it's all good. It was just a corporate job. Worked for one of the biggest soda distributors in the country, and
Dude, Lev
dude, I
just
felt like
made
I was selling my
eye
soul, man.
Dude, Lev just made eye contact with me like Oh man, if it's Mountain Dew, I'm gonna come.
It's more of a Mr. Pibb guy, I think.
This doesn't happen to be a soda from a high elevation, is it?
No,
I don't know, man. I mean, you drink some of it, and
I mean, it's
it
just
might
Coke
make
or
you
Pepsi,
feel a
right?
little high. So
this is just one
Do
of
you,
those.
do you work for
Coca-Cola.
Fago? Oh, all right.
No, it's one of those.
I just went and saw a doctor the other day, and he told me soda is completely healthy. But
Yeah.
he was Dr. Pepper.
Got it.
well, there's a
I
video
mean, I
online.
knew
There's
you were
this
gonna
lady
say
who
that.
actually said that.
Jesus Christ.
There's this old lady who actually said that online. She's about 80, 90 years old, and she had multiple doctors in her lifetime, and she asked them what they thought about her diets, and they told her to quit drinking Dr. Pepper. And she said, well, that's too bad because those fuckers died 20 years ago.
Oh, I do. I actually have seen this video.
Oh, it's real.
I swear to God,
Yeah.
There was. It
Yeah,
was like an
it's
old black
hilarious,
lady.
man.
Yeah, she was just like, they told me to stop drinking Dr. Pepper, and then they did die. Yeah, because she's 102 years old.
Absolutely.
Dr. Pepper was a real person.
Everyone I've ever known has died.
Oh, the doctors died.
The doctors who told
Yeah.
her.
Oh,
But
gotcha.
what about seed oils, man? You push that shit?
Yeah, that's actually one of the reasons I called in too. You guys brought that up, and I wanted to discuss that with you.
Okay.
I saw an article the other day about seed oil, specifically sesame oil. So
By the way, seed oil.
Sesame
What the
oil
fuck is this shit about
such
seed
a
oils?
good oil, though. Oh my God, it's one of my favorite
Right.
oils.
Yeah,
you'll see it.
I need a fucking
McDonald's
bottle.
uses it too, and supposedly one chicken nugget is equivalent with the level of estrogen from the soybean oil to one birth control pill.
Yeah. See, okay. By the
Think
way, the
about
fact
that.
that
I
you
mean-
actually
Oh my
brought
God.
out.
Wait,
Guys,
wait,
guys,
a
if
second,
a
wait.
chick tells you that she just ate a chicken nugget, you can comment or don't. Do not believe
By the
that.
way,
You're telling me I just ate 100
Dude,
birth
I eat
control
a full
pills?
piece of McDonald's and my tits get bigger.
you have the. Yeah, I mean, but so actually, that is interesting because the sesame oil is a huge oil in Japan, and they're pretty healthy.
They live
so
really
if
long,
seed
yeah.
oils were bad, you would think they put sesame oil in like everything.
To be fair, the Japanese are less healthy
I
than they were
think it's an
before we
American
dropped a
thing.
couple bombs on
Sure,
them.
but they've been using sesame oil for like ever.
That's
That's,
true.
not a recent thing.
And what's
Oh, it's not processed.
what's ironic is that they were
Yeah, but they don't
allies
fry
with the
stuff
Nazis,
with it like we do.
who were very much against seed oils,
Sure.
as we learned earlier
Nazis
today.
hate seed oils.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know about. Also, I saw because they say like soy or whatever with testosterone, but isn't synthetic testosterone made from soybeans? Yeah, I've heard that.
I mean, Justin just left.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That sounds
I believe
sounds
that's
plausible.
I believe that is true. But
I mean, you know me. I seed oils. I drink them.
Well, can I?
Fucking killing it.
Caller, I just want Jumbo. I want to ask you something. So, obviously, I feel for you. Not having. Jumbo just lost his job not too long ago. What are you doing? In your day to day? Because I mean, that's a big. It's a big blow. What are you doing to stay on track to to keep going, keep motivated?
Ooh.
it's a good question.
Yeah, man, it's rough, and that's kind of why I called in. At first, I just wanted to say, with that being said, thank you, Danny, for all the content. That's kind of keeping me sane.
No problem.
That really helps.
It's making me crazy.
But
He's like,
Yeah, man.
since I lost the
Smoking a lot of
job, I've
weed,
just
but-
been watching awful content.
Oh, dude, you don't even know. I started watching these 0-view live streams.
Oh, really?
Ooh, that shit's dark.
I didn't
Wait,
see
how do
you
you
in
even
there.
find? How do you find?
yeah,
it?
man, that
Only
pickle
on
juice.
on Kick.
Yeah, neckbeards and the pickle juice,
Oh,
man.
neckbeards and the pickle juice. So on Kick, I'm going to do another one in the next few days, crossing streams. Check it out. But so on Kick, that Twitch clone, you can sort low to high views on live streams.
But you know what Michelle
and
Obama
it's the
said?
only site that allows you to sort. Like
Yeah.
you can't. Nowhere else allows you to do it. I'm sure they'll remove it one day, but they haven't right now, and it's so dark. Oh man, the type of shit people are streaming to 0 people.
I gotta watch this.
It's crazy. We found these guys, he says the pickle juice guys. These guys were just like on a Zoom call getting fucking loaded.
Was it just? Hold on.
They were drinking pickle juice. They didn't know each other. And then one guy holds up a jug of pickle juice, and then another guy holds up the same jug of pickle juice.
Was it
They're-
Vlasic?
No, it was I can't
large-
Tate something. Or,
Oh damn!
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Pickle juice is okay because
and they were like the
far
guys
from
like
seed oils on that.
And then but then the guy's like, I drink one of these a week, and they drink them because they're just like mixing their alcohol, like
they're
whiskey
doing
with-
picklebacks. Is that
but
what?
like
Yeah, they're doing
bigger
picklebacks.
ones.
Dude, a mixed drink with pickle juice.
Dude, it was
fucking crazy.
Dude, I'm telling you, this
I
shit
never
was
got into that.
That's a
really-
gay dirty martini.
You don't make drinks out of a sex toy.
What?
A pickle?
It's the
Dude,
juice.
how is he not hosting the Tonight Show? It's crazy. James Corbin just got canceled. Get his job.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so are you looking for a new job or what?
He's like, nah, I just bought a
Yeah,
gun.
actually, I am.
Tastes like pickles, though.
No, man. No. Got plenty of those already, man. It's America.
Hell yeah.
No, the job thing, though, really, man, just to kind of get a little bit of a back story on everything, man. This last year has just really been rough for me. I lost my girlfriend. I mean, she cheated on me.
Lev!
Dude, that was the
Why'd
best.
you just become a...
That's the best hang up in
I
the
mean,
history.
timing-wise, that
of
was
this
amazing, but I wanted to hear
I just
it.
became
I just
a
want
gay fucking You went, laugh!
I just want Jumbo to know, Jumbo who has many guns, I didn't hang up on
Jumbo, there's no rule against calling back, but Lev cold as fuck. Okay, here.
Just
Hello?
the timing
Hey,
of
is
that.
this Jumbo?
That was amazing call. That was,
Hey, Jumbo, are you
Oh,
good?
this is Calvin. Could I pitch a TV show idea on here?
yeah.
You went, oh, I don't want to hear it. Yeah. What is
Oh,
it?
okay. Well, it's kind of lengthy, but
Oh,
it's
God.
not much. I got to call back.
No,
But
you can.
thank you.
Okay.
What?
It's lengthy, but it's not much.
Why would he call back?
I don't know. I think we're getting played.
You think he's gonna like just call in and it's gonna be like the show? He's gonna like
That was
music
that was one of the Jerky Boys. They all have
I
dementia
wish,
now.
dude. I would be that. That's one of the few people I would
Hello?
like legit be starstruck if I met.
I
with
can't
the
get
Jerky
over
Boys.
how gay you got when I heard laugh. That was like
He literally goes, "My girlfriend cheated on me. It's been rough," and you're just like,
Hello?
I don't know, sometimes
Caller.
it's funnier. I don't know. I was emotionally invested.
Hey,
Yo, what's up, dog?
hey. Yeah, I was just calling in. Wanted to say rest in peace to Crip Daddy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, rest
Yeah.
in peace, man. That sucks.
Did y'all have any good
The Bloods
memories y'all
finally
want to
got
share
him.
about him?
I never met him.
I mean, I heard he got
He's
that
good. You should-
liquid for that Oriental virus.
the what?
What's that?
Oh,
Are
he's
you
talking
saying that
about
he got injected with a thing?
Yeah,
What,
for the
last
thing
weekend?
that came out of the Orient.
Yeah, the Orient.
It's crazy that Crip Daddy died because he looked so healthy.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing he got to film the special.
You know, they
though.
say
Yep.
sitting is the new smoking. That's
He would have liked these jokes, everybody. Yeah, no, that is a bummer though. He was a good dude. I liked him.
Yeah, he leaves behind a lot of good stuff, too. So,
Yeah, a lot of shit posting and
yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So
Why is everybody that's calling in so depressed?
Republican debates are on. Baby.
It's seed oils, man. They're all eating seed
This
oils.
is all
What
fucking
an
bullshit.
and it makes
dude.
you depressed.
Oh,
I think so. I don't know.
what are seed oils? Is it just other than sesame? You
I think
said
it's like
sesame.
canola.
Rapeseed.
Canola,
It's like,
rape,
rape
seed
like
oil.
canola.
Canola oil is rapeseed oil.
Rapeseed
Oh, is
oil.
that
I can
what
see
that
why
is?
that's depressing.
Yeah. Are you a big seed oil guy?
I
Rapeseed is my favorite.
I only take consent oils. That's it.
Yo, Joe.
About to thank you.
Rapeseed is how Lev got conceived. Hit it again.
That's how I got concede.
And according to these Republican debates, you can't do
Yes.
anything about that. You're gonna have Lev again. There you go.
This might be the last one of these.
I'm so glad.
Go out
this
on a
ended.
high note.
Yeah, Lou, this is your first one. We need to.
All right.
Are those
It's
the
crazy
names
that I have
of
to
the
bring a
people?
little
Yeah,
drummer
don't
to
say
every
the
show.
names.
Dude, it's crazy.
All right.
Yeah,
Anything
let's
else?
hang up on this freak.
Or we're just gonna hang up on him. Hello. Thanks for calling the bathhouse.
Hey, yo, Danny.
Yo, what is happening?
Am I on the air?
You are on the air. You are on the bathhouse live. Who are we speaking with?
Hey, so I was calling in because I don't know if you guys have been through this, but like I'm living in my house like with my mom for like one more year.
Yeah.
But-
How old are you?
Every time I'm trying to close it, yeah, I'm 23.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Of course. So you're 23,
Yeah, so, like,
and
I'm
what? You
saying-
can't seal the deal because you live with your mom.
Yeah, like so every time I'm about to close a deal, like
gotta
hook
leave
up with a
this guy such a
girl,
sad
you know, mention that thing. I mentioned that, and then kind of like throws the whole situation off. So, but like I don't want to pay for a hotel every time, so
Well,
Yeah.
Well, what about the girls that you're going after? Do they have their own places or no?
Yeah, why bring it up even?
well, Well, I mean, it's because, like, well, then where are we going to, like, hook up?
I lived with my grandma for 5 years when I moved to New York. I slept on her futon, so I would always go to a chick's place. I'd never even bring it up. I'd be like, oh, I have family over at my place. But what they didn't know is my family was always over at my place. Just you gotta be sneaky about it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something
So just do it when they're not home?
No, like what I would do is I would like just try to get to the girl's place. Just be like, let's go to your place tonight.
Also, like, I don't know where. Like, I mean, I feel if girls are around your age, it's not that crazy.
Yeah. Also, you can trick women into thinking anything. Like if you literally just go, oh yeah, I'm
like,
saving
is
money
your
for
issue
one
like
more
you
year.
don't want your mom to see that you're bringing chicks home?
or does your mom have to watch? Is that part of the
is that
deal?
part of it?
Nah, fuck that.
But like, is it you really don't want her to like see it
He
all?
just doesn't want to live that moment of like his parent. He sounds Hispanic. His parents are probably Christian. They're gonna be like, "You're fucking this girl. You're not marrying her. What's going on?"
Is this accurate at all?
Are you afraid that you're gonna be giving it to her so well she won't be able to contain herself and she'll wake your mom up? Because I mean, because if that's the case, then you just need to settle down and just not do such a good job in bed.
Yeah, or ball gag.
Yeah, something like that.
Ball gag will do the trick. Yeah, I don't. I mean,
when people see your balls,
is
they
your
gag.
room? Is your room near your mom's, your parent or mom's room? Like, are they close by?
It's the same room, Dad.
No, it's kind of a big house, but I mean, I have two brothers too. That's why.
Oh, so yeah. So
Yeah, they're gonna make fun of the girls that you're bringing
It's
home.
just like weird.
I'll be honest with you,
weird like bringing a girl home.
I'll be honest with you. It doesn't sound like the house is the problem.
What's the problem?
I think he's just got to man the fuck up and close.
Well, it sounds like he could like. Are you actually thinking? Like, are you not closing because?
Bro, I know
you're
guys
worried
that
about the
fuck
house?
chicks in cars.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
there's-
That is true. Like chicks will fuck you behind a dumpster. Like
Yeah.
literally.
That was
You
me
get-
in high
Yeah,
school.
because because I've done it in the car a few times, but I'm a tall guy. Like I'm like 6'5", and I have like a.
I take back everything I said.
It's like a
6'5".
small-
6'5". Then, dude, I'm happy you're not closing the deal. You tall motherfucker. Fuck you, dude. I'm a 5'10", real 5'10" dude over here. Fuck you. Get the fuck
6'5" is massive, dude.
Yeah, I'm
That's a big
6'5", 23. You know, come on, man.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I mean, you can't. Get in a hotel at that age is not feasible. But also, like again, yeah, girls. I guess it's your brothers. Are your brothers pieces of shit? Are they haters? Is that the problem?
Are they all tall too?
They're probably like little brothers, dude. They're always fucking.
No. I just feel like girls are actually more down to do it in the car than like bringing them over. But
Yeah.
I
So
don't,
smash them in the
I don't know. I
car.
just don't like bringing them over.
So then, car it is.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do it.
Well, what kind of car do you got?
Or go to their place. I mean, girls have places too.
Yeah,
you know?
dude.
This is 2023. Girls have homes.
Do you think most of the women you're going on dates with, are they living with their parents too, or do they have their own spot? Would you guess?
Yeah, I live like in a poor city. It's a border city, but yeah, most people are like. I think the average income here is like 24,000.
So most people are with them.
something.
Okay, so the issue is you both have your parents home most likely, and the chick's not going to bring.
Yeah. It's like
I guess you're less wanting to go to the girls. It's more acceptable, I find, to go to the guy versus the girl.
I mean,
can't match.
And obviously, when you seal the deal, make sure that she's eating some chicken McNuggets. You know, for that
for the estrogen.
Yeah, for the estrogen.
Yeah, so that they don't get pregnant.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know. It sounds like you just gotta get creative here. You
Yeah,
have a car?
I used to do the hotel thing all the time, but it's like you literally
It's a
burn
lot of money.
You burn all your money for the week, like every time.
Yeah, you can't. That's not.
And I'd make the chick split it, which was like,
Because you're a gentleman.
Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
right?
I think too. You gotta get creative because like there's a lot of fun that you can have. Like if you are bringing a girl home, like it's fun to have like that quiet sex. Like you try not to wake anybody up. So that's something that you could have like sort of in your sort of in your schedule.
arsenal.
Yeah, in your arsenal. Like, oh, we could do this, or you could jerk me off in
Yeah, in case you ever go to
somewhere
like
else.
prison or something, it'd be a great tool.
Yeah, for sure. And living on a border town, man. I mean, you're just like a footstep away from prison.
Can you go get a hotel in Mexico? Those must be cheaper.
I could, but it's sketchy as hell. I hate
Dude,
going
he's gonna
to
wake
Mexico,
up in a
honestly.
fucking cartel, fucking.
Yeah, they're not cartels down at
Yeah,
the
I don't
border.
want to wake up with my head chopped off.
Yeah, everyone's gonna know because you're 6'5" going to Mexico. They're gonna be like, this dude's like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
dude.
federale or something.
Yeah, and my Spanish isn't that good, and I'm Mexican, so.
Okay, so maybe not then. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say just get creative with doing it outdoors.
Yeah.
It's warm. I'm sure it's warm where you live, obviously, and cars.
And also, I mean, I don't know if your family's like, very much into politics, but while they're watching the Republican debate, it's a perfect time to bring a chick home.
That's when you
Just
can plant
sneak her
your
in.
seed oils.
Yeah.
No, that's another thing too. Is that I'm Republican, but I live in a Democrat city, and a lot of them are Democrats. But
Girls.
that's
Look,
crazy
okay,
about it.
girls who are like your age, who I imagine they don't really care about politics. Like some of them do, but
No,
there's tons that don't.
Now the 23-year-old chicks, like they're all hyper. Like if you
Outside, but we're like in New York City. I feel like when you get
Dude, you could definitely find like young Republicans.
Not even-
and
you don't
stuff
need-
like
just
that.
don't
find
bring it up.
young nothing. It's just like
never
don't
talk
about
politics with chicks. It's a lose-lose every time. You never
I
go
agree.
there.
I fully agree with you there. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no reason to talk about any of that shit. Just like
Yeah.
just don't talk politics. Talk about the fucking Barbie movie. Maybe go to the Barbie movie. Smash in the bathroom.
You can fuck- yeah, you
Smash
can
in the
fuck in a
handicap
movie
bathroom.
theater.
Handicap bathroom.
Crip Daddy's in there.
Rest in peace.
He's haunting it. Right now.
He's just watching.
I've haunted a few bathrooms myself.
All right, let's lay off that bud.
I will not.
Okay, then, thanks. I'll see you guys.
Yeah. Anyways, those are my kind of.
Send Danny a picture of your penis. Let's maybe
Don't
that's the
do
problem.
that. Drop it in the Discord. Lev's Discord.
It wouldn't be the first time.
See what people like. But yeah, I don't know. You have a lot of
I'm out.
options because the fact is, when girls are your age, they know what's up. I don't know. They don't have super high standards like in terms of that stuff because they know that you're 23. What do they expect?
We get another call. Let's get him.
All right, later, man. Good luck. Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna call back next
Wait,
week and I'll
thank
give you an update.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Take care.
He's
I
like,
meant to
yeah.
hang
So
up.
this new
I meant
chick.
to hang up on him.
He's like, so this new chick is pregnant.
He doesn't talk like that, you racist.
He's Mexican.
Justin, you want to sit down? Yeah. He's just coming for a few minutes. Justin Silver, everybody. Welcome to the show, Justin Silver. Justin, do you have advice for a 23-year-old?
Is this working?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have advice for a 23-year-old who's trying to smash but doesn't want to bring?
he lives at home.
He lives at home.
What's he look like?
6'5",
6'5".
jacked.
6'5"
Yeah.
and jacked, and
He
he's not
lives-
getting laid.
No, he's getting tons of pussy. He doesn't know where to
Bring them?
Yeah,
Well, does he not have a job? Where does he live?
border town.
Border town.
Where's a
Like
You ever see
Texas?
that movie Mad Max?
dude? Buddy, listen. That he's got to have a job. He's saving money because he's living at fucking mom and
Yeah,
dad's
okay,
house. You get a hotel.
Well,
buddy,
you can only get so many
Is this
hotel.
him?
No, this is not him. We got a new
You get-
caller.
you-
Hello, thanks for calling the bathhouse.
Oh, dude, hit me up. DM me. I'll tell
Hey,
you. what
what's
to
up?
do.
It's Jumbo again. I just wanted to say
Jumbo,
that
hey,
forgive
Jumbo.
you, Lev, for hanging up on me. I know you're cranky. It's past your bedtime, and I'm just glad that it wasn't that faggot JJ.
We don't like that word here. We're woke.
Oh,
He had an hour to get me. He's waiting, calling for an hour, and he's like, it's past your bedtime. There's anything.
and then he just dissed JJ.
You should
He's
have called
not
me
even
the
here.
faggot.
And then he hung up.
I love you,
And
Jumbo.
this channel's demonetized.
There it is.
All right, how's it going, Justin?
Hi, I'm hosting a show right now.
Yeah,
How'd your
how's the
set
show
go?
going?
Yeah.
They're good.
I like this element of the bathhouse too, where there's sometimes because the comics going on, there's like an active show.
Yeah, there's an active show happening right now.
Is it active?
It's active. There's not many people in there, but they're great. Sometimes less is more because they're all fucking way into it.
Are they?
Yeah. There's a
Yeah.
single chick in there who is stunning.
She's like by herself.
No bra, very low cut top. Maybe the guy in Texas can bring her a
little too far.
chloroform soaked rag to sniff on.
We don't do that kind of thing.
Sorry.
That kind of show.
Sorry about that.
Justin, you guys know each other?
We met.
We met.
her.
We were
right,
talking.
right,
We were hanging out.
of course.
We were doing push-ups together.
We were broing. We were broing.
You guys are a couple bros.
I'm a
couple-
total bro.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Somebody, please, for the love of God, call in.
they're
Jesus.
watching the debates.
I wonder if Lauren's watching right now. She'll call in if she's watching. Our good friend Lauren.
I think she's in the chat. Yeah,
Is Lauren? Lauren, call in.
No, she doesn't really call into the show.
She just but I'll get a DM about this. She's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
She's cool. She knows all about what goes on in the world like you do.
Because since Justin's here, can I tell you guys my favorite Justin Silver story?
Absolutely.
Okay, so one time I was hanging out. Don't interrupt, because you're going to interrupt and be like,
I'll
this
just
not
interrupt.
true.
If something's inaccurate, I will save it till after.
Okay, save it till
If
after.
something's inaccurate, I'll be honest.
This is half a joke.
Half a joke. Go
So,
ahead.
but one time I was hanging out with Justin, and this like really hot chick hit me up, and that I know Justin had hooked up with before.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Hey,
Oh.
I'm in town.
Oh, we got a call.
This story's gonna be
Is
good."
it Lauren?
Put a pin in it. We'll tell.
Okay.
Just we'll come back. Hello.
What up? Low value mail?
Yo.
Sorry, bathhouse.
Bathhouse, correct.
What up?
Who are we speaking with?
I'm
up, guys? You begged for someone to call in. I'm calling in. I'm walking my dog, so I'm not watching the debate.
What kind of dog is it?
But the debate's probably really lame. It's like preseason football.
Yeah, this is like preseason football.
But yeah, you guys were talking about the seed oil thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's coming back to that.
Seed oil's a big topic right now.
Dude.
I don't know.
That's what killed Prigozhin.
Yeah, so this podcast always ends up going to like conspiracy theories, right? Which
not this one so much,
I've
but
done that
sometimes.
for a long time.
Sometimes it does.
Yeah, it's been low key, but my wife's been picking up the tab lately, brother. So like I would always go to her.
Can you speak up a bit, by the way? You're a little difficult to hear.
Oh, my bad. I'm out here walking my dog.
Yeah,
man.
just talk a little louder.
But,
You got a smooth jazz voice going right now. We need you to turn it up.
Everything in Justin and not be like, what kind of dog are you walking?
You know how you like go to your girl and you tell her conspiracy theories and shit, and they always tell you to like shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like they never listen. Well, like all of a sudden, I probably like during COVID with all this shit going on, like she started like getting into them. And now she's like way more into it than I ever have been. Bringing up stuff from like 10 years ago, like you're like 9/11. It's like what?
Oh, I thought conspiracies that she thinks you're involved in. She's like, I know you were part of that.
She might be.
I know you're fucking me for my mom's money.
But no, it's gotten out of hand, man. Like she's so trapped on the Instagram thing. It's gotten to the point where like she's like showing me videos. I'm like, babe, this is The Onion. Like literally, it's like an Onion.
I want to hear that story. We'll come back. I'll come back and we'll tell that story. Okay. Sorry, I got to go back and host the show.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. So she's getting super deep. She's going down the rabbit hole, if you will. Oh, conspiracies.
Well, yeah, and you can't really decipher what's real and what's not. Like she's literally taking like excerpts from like The Onion. Remember like the satire site?
Yeah.
And,
I
like,
get all my
she
news
thinks
from
it's
the
real.
Blooming Onion. It's Bloomberg's.
I know they.
Man, you gotta take that
Shut
out
up,
back.
Lev.
You know how they say
take that
like
out back.
you know how they say like it's like guys like to stick their dick in crazy. What about sticking your dick in conspiracy? What is
Conspiracy
that? What is that
crazy?
like?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I actually know how he can solve this.
Well, dude,
But wait, so she's like
Like,
she's showing
the level
you
of the
clearly
shit.
fake articles, being like, "Hey, this is like
yeah,
here's like
she's
this crazy-"
totally falling for it.
Yeah,
And like now she's like taking food out of the pantry and shit, getting crazy.
based on an Onion article.
It's bro,
He's like, babe, that's
it's
not
like-
true. And
it's
she's like,
I
she's
tried
got
to, like,
explain
get in-
this. And she's drooling everywhere.
I thought she's getting rid of all your matzo balls because the Jews are behind it.
Yeah, here's what you got to do, man. You got to wait till she's asleep, deep in her sleep. Then you got to tiptoe over. You got to find her tinfoil hat and hide it. Because if she doesn't have that,
She loses all her powers. Yeah, that's a tough one. You have to almost send her to like a computer, like a literacy. She needs like some sort of internet literacy course, because generally, I don't know if like when I see that stuff, it's very obvious what's fake and what's not fake. And then it's not obvious to her. So why is that?
That's like a horrible situation to deal with. If your girlfriend just snaps and becomes like a QAnon chick,
For sure.
How do you fucking
Dude,
dismantle?
it's my wife. Like,
Oh yeah.
dude, thank God she has not discovered Reddit.
Yo, do you remember years ago when Nick Lachey and Jessica Simpson had that thing where she's like, "Oh, it's chicken of the sea,"
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
chicken. And he's like, he was looking at her like, "Are you fucking kidding me? It's tuna."
But she was famous for being stupid.
Right. But I'm wondering, like,
She was.
This chick's doing it for free.
she has no record deal.
No, what were you wondering?
No, I was just wondering, like, what that scene would be like if it was a conspiracy instead of that. She's like, yeah, there's like all these like the protocols of the Elders of Zion.
First of all, if there was a chicken of the sea, then black people would be able to swim.
All right, last one. That was well used.
That's a home run right
That was
there.
a good one. That's,
Jackie
we're
Robinson.
gonna clip that bad boy up and then just get another strike. Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know, like if she's that, because it's probably like when she starts getting into conspiracies a bit, you're like, oh, this is kind of cool, something we can kind of chat about, and then she just like goes nuclear, and now you're like,
I don't
oh.
tell my girlfriend any shit like this for this reason.
But it's like
Also,
it's
she
crazy
won't hear me
because,
from the living
you know,
room.
like the obvious. you know, like the obvious ones from like ever ago, like 9/11, blah blah blah.
JFK, aliens,
you realize, like,
Sasquatch.
Building 7, yeah, it's like.
Dude, you know what I've been getting
talking
into
about, like, 20 years
recently
ago.
is, which I can't believe, there's this guy, his name's James Corbett, and I saw this
Oh
video.
yeah, James Corbett.
And yeah, he's
Tonight
coming.
Show
He's
host.
coming on. No, he's coming on my show in a couple months. But
He's my favorite comedian.
he had this whole thing about how like the Oklahoma City bombing is like, it's like
Right,
not,
yeah,
not,
it was-
not quite what we were told, and there's all this stuff to it. And I watched this whole video about it. and I was just
Oklahoma
like,
City bombing?
Yeah, it's
You
when you do
performed there?
comedy in Oklahoma.
I beat you to it.
Shut up.
We just both have a gun at each other.
Under the table.
I'll shoot him
But
a fire
anyways,
that
yeah,
one.
I don't know. There are I see it on Twitter a lot, and this is where everything starts. By the way, like all discourse around most of the stuff basically originates on
From
Twitter,
this guy's
I believe.
girlfriend.
For the most part, maybe some message boards or Twitter or Reddit. Sorry, but like. People have ideas about conspiracies about everything. Like anytime any story comes up, there's like some conspiracy pops
It's
up.
also like a symptom of like schizophrenia with people. I know a guy who like snapped and went schizophrenic, and he thought they start thinking their whole lives and all reality is a giant
Yeah, there's
conspiracy.
like a paranoia, but yeah,
Yo,
it
I'm
sounds
not
like
I'm not even kidding. Her uncle was schizophrenic, but she's not.
she's not.
Is she in her 20s? Like, how old is she?
30s.
Oh, she,
She's 30s. I'm not gonna put myself out there too much.
okay. Do you have kids?
If you tell us your girlfriend's age, we'll be able to find you very easily.
Yeah, very
We can
easy.
triangulate that.
Okay. We're gonna get your IP address and we can find
Actually,
you.
I saw signs of it on the way here on the subway. I know the woman you're talking about.
Hold on, that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
You
see a
gotta, you know what?
flashlight
You
in
gotta
front of
get
me.
her on
I've
girl
been looking for it.
conspiracies. You gotta be like, like Kim Kardashian is like not actually has a fake ass or something. Like stuff that girls care about conspiracy wise, and then just direct her back into that world
yeah.
of like
I'm
entertainment.
just
That's a
gonna,
good
like,
idea.
try to-
That's a good idea.
Yeah, like did you hear? Like she
I'm gonna
never
like
actually got a BBL.
try to set up videos on her phone. Maybe I should like set up videos.
Reset
You know what the
her
problem is?
algorithm on
Yeah,
TikTok.
that's the
You
thing
know-
though is you can't.
I thought you could. I thought there was a way to
more
do it.
dick is better for your health.
Yeah, but like on
Yeah,
like
shit
on
like that.
Instagram, you can't reset your algorithm. So if she's in an Instagram like loop or whatever, like she's locked into that.
You know, there's a conspiracy that I think is developing that someone pointed out on Twitter, where like all of the new like starlets,
Yeah.
their eyes are very like wide apart. Right, and like kind of like shark eyes.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
I
when,
saw that.
when
I
you
saw
see,
that.
and you start looking at it now. I think that's a
You're
conspiracy.
saying there's going to be a Jaws sequel.
I mean, they gotta do it, right? Now that might be a conspiracy that maybe you and your girl can share together. You guys can just go down that rabbit hole of looking at chicks with shark eyes,
Sure.
and just you know.
I think that would get played out quick. I think I have the idea. I'm just gonna make a separate app that's all conspiracy theories that work out in my favor, like convincing her to do dishes or.
Oh, that would be
laundry.
amazing.
Did you see
yeah.
this one? It turns out my dick is huge.
This whole time,
I've been measuring it wrong this entire time.
this whole time.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad idea. As if you
But
become,
yo, that's all I got. I'm gonna hop off. I just
All
heard you
right.
say you wanted someone to call in.
Yeah.
And I was just telling you what's going on.
appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Take
thank
care.
you.
I'm gonna tell you this Justin story.
All right, let's see this Justin story.
before he ruins it. So one time I was hanging out with Justin. This chick hits me up, smoking hot chick, DMs me on Instagram. She's like, "I'm in New York City. Let's fuck." Like she's throwing it out there, right?
Yeah.
And Justin had already had sex with her, so I was
Okay.
like, "Oh, this girl's hit me up. What do you think? Should I do it?" And he's like, "No, dude, you don't want to do
Oh,
that.
no,
That's gonna suck." He's like, "I'm telling you, I've been there. Not fun. Like, trust me." I go, "All right, fair enough." He talked me out of it. Didn't respond. I run into him like 3 days later. I'm like, "What's up, dude? What have you been up to?" He's like, "I was fucking that chick all weekend." And he denies it to this day.
Really?
Yeah, but he's like, no, that's not what happened. But that's exactly what happened.
Justin, defend yourself. He just said that you fucking absconded with his woman.
I just told the story.
The story.
I didn't name names.
Name her name,
I
right?
didn't
No,
name
It
names.
was so depressing, dude.
No, not that.
What part?
Okay, so this is the story.
Go, because now I have 10 minutes.
All
Go.
right, I'll do this quick. So I was like, one time me and you were hanging out. I think this was still when you were like, you were fucking around. And I was like, Justin, this chick hit me up. It was
Right.
her. And I was like, she's in town this weekend. She
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to hang out. Should I do it? And you were like, don't
No,
do it.
don't
She
do it.
sucks, whatever.
No, I didn't say she sucks. I said something specific.
Whatever. So
What was the specific thing?
There was,
It-
she
that-
had a smell issue. And I was specific about that.
Yes.
Down there?
No, in general.
Like a hippie chick kind of thing.
Sure.
So but then I don't.
She's fucking smoking though. Go ahead.
Smoking hot chick.
Beautiful.
Then
How bad could she smell?
Patchouli?
I'm sensitive, and I'm a top shelf liquor only guy. So if the bottle's got a little, I could just go to the next one. We're talking,
but you
different
didn't
things here. What?
But it sounds like you didn't go to the next one.
I mean, this chick is like very hot.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So, but listen, so then I see Justin like 3 days later, like the weekend's over. He's like, his eyes are puffed out. He's been on like a bender. I'm like,
oh, this is when I was drinking.
yeah, I was
probably.
Like, yeah, I was like, how are you, man? How was the weekend? He's like, oh, I was fucking that chick all weekend. It was fucking exhausting.
No, it was before. No, I only was with her once, and I told you that after that. I was with her once. I met her once. We did that
This is
once.
not true.
You're getting the timeline of this wrong. I'm going to tell you. And then, did you say what she does?
No. I haven't.
How did you not bring up the main thing that we talked about?
I don't want
What did she
to.
do?
Stop it. She's not watching this. She's
not watching this.
No, she was
watching the debates.
She was always like very. She's like overly like how those young chicks like throw it out like they oversex it up to try to like they're like they want to be cool, so they're like, dude, when we do it, it's gonna be sick. I'm gonna fucking you're going down, bro. Like they sound like you're stepping up to a fucking
real masculine
table
energy.
for an
What a
arm
weird
wrestling.
hippie chick.
Male energy.
Yeah.
So she's like that, which is like a lot, and you're just like tone it down a little bit.
Yeah.
So we hung out that one time, and then she hit Lev up, and I was just like, I realized I was like, oh, you hit like every comedian up.
Oh yeah. Of a certain
and
podcast.
then and then a few months later, Lev shows me his phone, and she's like, just full on Pornhub. Just like you go her Twitter feed. It's like I can see your fucking asshole on
She
Twitter.
does, like,
and I was like,
hardcore porn
like
now.
hardcore though,
Yeah.
like DP shit. And I was just like,
Director of photography.
trying to have a talk with her about it.
Why
Were you
would
trying to
you
give
do
her?
that?
You're trying to like steer her in
Are
the
you
right
out of your
direction?
mind?
No, because I care about people.
She's like famous doing that now. It's too late. Once
No
you're in,
one's
you're in.
famous for doing that.
Dude. You are so wrong.
She's
it's
not.
insane.
She's not famous for
What's her
doing
name?
it. No.
I mean, if she's a public, you
no,
can't say it?
no, I wouldn't do. No, because
Well, then she's
no,
not
don't
famous.
do that.
No,
Don't do
no,
that,
no.
bro.
Well, then
Don't
she's
do
not
that.
famous.
She's running for
I'll
president.
tell you
Like she's
after,
not
but-
trying to be a professional porn person.
100%. That's her life.
So then why
She
can't you
is.
say the name?
I'm not, no, because
Because he's insulted the bro.
because I'm not telling this whole story of her personal shit and then telling that. That's not cool.
Oh.
We have to draw a line somewhere. That's not cool. I would not
respect
do that.
that.
I'm not
That's a good
representing
move.
myself
Okay.
as someone who would do that.
Well, when you go
Please
to
don't
bring
do
up the next comic, level, tell
No,
us.
I wouldn't say.
Please don't do it.
Okay.
I'll tell you all personally, and you
Okay.
guys could DM me, and I'll also give you those tips on getting laid if you're 25 and you live with your mom.
Sign up for the Himbo's Patreon, and you can, and he'll send you photos.
No, she had like a
She's a real hippie chick, though.
like a real like I went jogging and like deodorant makes you sick smell.
Oh man.
I'm like, listen, this is just like not.
I think I see her things on Instagram. I honestly think that
I will show you this afterwards.
it must be here.
I
wonder if it's.
I
Like,
don't think
like
You
she
can-
looks
you can-
like in a fucking like a fish parking lot.
You can
kinda
actually
chick.
smell her.
No.
through the inside.
No.
You wouldn't know she was that hippie as by
okay.
her thing.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know that. You would know that. She's good looking.
You want to know? So this
Yeah.
exact chick, this weird thing happened to me. I was dating this girl for a while, like on and off. All of a sudden, she fucking calls me one day, sobbing, and is like, "I was at a dinner, and who the fuck is this girl?" She brought up that person's name, and I was
Oh, why?
like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "Apparently, you've been like sexting this chick, and somebody brought it up."
No, she sexts one way as the hello.
So, but
It's like hi, vagina lips.
But the girl I was,
Yeah.
the
She's a
girl,
ventriloquist.
That's great.
yeah, she's got her vagina talking while her mouth doesn't move.
Hey, why'd you lose some weight?
I'm not laughing at you. I was laughing at the.
And they
vagina
wonder
talk.
why I stress eat with friends like these. And this chick I was seeing was like, "What the fuck? I'm at a dinner and I look like an idiot." People were like, "That's your boyfriend? He's sexing this chick." She gives me this whole thing, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry."
I believe you were not because it comes so one-sided.
Well, so get this. Then I'm pretty sure what happened. Like I asked the other girl, I was like, "Hey, have you been fucking telling people that like we're sexting, whatever, all this shit?" She's like, "No, this is insane. Like I don't know why you're even asking me about this." I'm pretty positive the girl I was dating just saw that I followed a hot chick.
Oh, and
liked
she
her
got insecure
photos
about it.
and she made up a story of like, "I know you're sexing that chick. People are talking about it," just to like
Oh yeah.
have a
Just
way to
bluff.
confront me
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
Yeah, which I like looking back, I can't believe she like was thinking that far.
Smart chick.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I'm a smart chick, like paranoid and like a lot of projection.
Like the conspiracy chick.
That's female. Female conspiracies are you cheating on me?
This
So
elaborate
you
plot.
fucking, your chick's like, are you cheating on me? You're like, you fucking tinfoil hatters, huh?
This is the chat.
You just believe anything you see on the news, huh?
Let me just, what's next, huh?
Fake news.
Yeah, that's the chat. Yeah, people want to know.
I love the prior joke where he's like, you know, your girlfriend thinks she catches you cheating, and you're like, baby, are you gonna believe me or your lying eyes?
Damn, motherfucker, you can believe me or your lying eyes and shit.
She's fucked. That chick's been around.
Whoa, we don't slut shame on the bathhouse.
I do. I think it's gross.
This is an inclusive.
Yeah, I would
podcast.
never fuck a sex worker.
No, your bodies are sacred, bro. Some things are sacred. Doesn't mean I won't choke you and spit in your mouth, but it's like, you know, that's me and you, baby. I say it like that too when I'm with him. Like, it's me and you, baby. I'll choke you.
Hey, somebody brought up Josh Entermeyer spilling coffee all over himself. The last time I saw him, he said he was going to sue McDonald's.
Oh man, McDonald's owes me money. Because
this retard spilled coffee all over himself.
Dude,
he spilled coffee on himself?
He spilled like boiling coffee, like that documentary Hot Coffee.
Yeah.
Except it's like, you know, he's like, you're never gonna believe it. I ruined an $800 pair of chinos. I'm like, you spent $800 on chinos, you psycho. He spilled coffee on himself and he burnt himself.
I spilled cappuccino on my chinos.
The kind of burn that you're like, buddy, you're an adult.
Yeah.
Stop this.
No, he's like, look, there's a tiny well there, and I think it's worth about $32 million.
They told me to get some cash from that.
This is all just Jews.
It's crazy.
She could definitely get another cup of coffee.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, minimum. Yeah. Free coffee
The
too.
best part is as the second he drops it, he's like,
It's on a podcast.
my lap is burning, a lot of hot coffee. They're like, stop singing, dude. Put that out.
Did you see that
You're gonna lose your
documentary? You
taste.
saw that documentary, Hot
Which?
Coffee, with like
No.
It's like it's so easy to make fun of, like, oh, this chick spilled hot coffee or so. Dude, her she's
Yeah, it's
got
crazy.
third degree
And
burn.
she
Her
also
vagina burnt
all,
off.
Yeah, and all she asked
What
for.
kind of a ventriloquist is she going to be?
Yeah. But all she asked for was she wanted like $2,000 or something.
She wanted enough money to pay the medical bill.
Yeah, she's like, she didn't want that much money, and McDonald's told her to go fuck herself. So then she's like,
Yeah,
oh,
and then she was like, oh, really?
Oh,
Fuck
yeah?
you,
And then
McDonald's.
she sued them.
All right, I got to go.
Justin Silver, everybody.
Don't tell them the name.
Shut up.
Please don't.
Shut up.
Don't do it, Lev.
Shut up.
Lev, seriously.
Shut
I'll know
up.
I'll watch this when I get home.
Okay. It's gonna
We need
unlist.
the viewers.
Video's gonna be unlisted.
That lady
Fight,
was
unlist your own.
Nikki Haley. Nikki Haley taking part in the
Gonna
debate
fucking
right now.
unlist this shit, everybody. All right, we're gonna. Who do you think that's the last? Probably the last comic book. We've probably got like 10 more minutes left. Yeah. Well, everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know.
I can't say.
You can't
fucked
say.
up. I would
All
say if
right.
he didn't insult her. You know.
Sure.
What kind of a piece of shit makes fun of women? Huh? You don't make fun of the retarded. It's cruel.
Whoa.
What?
That's not cool.
I thought you were going with me.
No, that's not cool. Not cool at all. All right. Well,
Why's your back so wet?
my back's not wet at all. Why are you touching my back?
Are you Mexican?
What? We should have never hung up on Jumbo. I want to know what happened with that. He said he was about to get juicy.
Nobody caught that when the guy was like, I'm Jumbo. You were like, I thought I was sitting next to Jumbo. Why would you repeat it so you got the joke off? But
Yeah, you know, sometimes you... Are we vlogging this whole time?
yes.
Oh, my God.
I
Are you
just-
actually vlogging?
I'm starting a vlog, but I didn't actually intend to record this whole thing. I just killed my battery for nothing. But if you lose this video, let me know. I got you.
Is the vlogs for your Patreon? Like, you're just trying to be like a streamer?
No.
Well, you do live streaming. You could do... You're
I
young.
will.
You're like young guy. That's like big in the live.
I will at some point.
Yeah.
Now that my
I
YouTube's
watched
moving.
that. Do you know who that dude Fousey is or whatever?
Yeah.
He
I'm
got-
fascinated by him.
He got arrested last night.
Yeah.
Who's that? Oh.
He had a live. He's this big live streamer on Kick right now, and then he like swatted some guy or kind of like called the cops to some guy, and the guy called the cops
On himself,
him.
yeah.
Kinda, yeah. His whole thing. He's like, this guy's got a gun to my head, and it's so crazy.
He's like an actual crazy
IRL
person.
streamer. Okay,
he used to be. He was like one of the big prank YouTube guys when
Yeah.
that all started. But it was all fake, all the fake pranks.
Yeah.
And now he's like 24/7 streaming while just being an insane person.
Yeah, literally, someone said it. I saw someone, but like all IRL streamers is eventually just have like these mental breakdowns.
Yeah.
I mean, think of
It's fucking obnoxious. Like you're hanging out with him.
Yeah, your entire
Even if he
life.
was doing this, or
Yeah.
you're having dinner with him and he's streaming 24/7.
Dude, I saw a video of him. He streams the showers he takes. He
It's
he took a
crazy.
sponge, sponged his balls, and he sponged his asshole like real deep, and then he started sponging his head with that. I was like,
Yeah, you don't go that route.
that's a crazy order.
He's pranking himself.
You never, if a sponge touches your asshole, that's it. That's the asshole sponge.
Yeah.
You keep that just for your asshole.
Yeah.
You use a sponge?
No.
Yeah, I haven't used a sponge.
No, I don't use a
I used
sponge.
to have a loofah.
Really? That's always funny when like I guess in the black community, washcloths are a big thing.
That's it. Yeah.
They all use, and then when they find out that other people don't use washcloths, they're like,
oh, that's
crazy.
That's why you smell like dog.
Right. And they go like, that's crazy. Why don't you use a washcloth?
Yeah, I mean, but it wasn't up to them. White people would make them washcloths all the time.
We got a call.
Johnny, does that upset you?
Hello, thanks for calling the bathhouse.
How your people were denied what's rightfully yours?
Johnny's putting a statue back up in his mind right now.
Johnny, they never paid your slaveholders reparations.
Yo, what's up? How's it going?
Listen up, fellas.
What's that?
Huh?
Who is this?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay, what's up?
Listen, God doesn't know where he came from. What are your thoughts?
God doesn't know where he came from? I don't know.
That's a dope lyric.
Can I guess?
It's just some fucking Alex Jones quote.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, Jews, hold your tongue, Mike, say some stuff.
His name's Lou.
Yeah.
Unless, I assume he's talking to Jews here, and then he thinks you're Mike.
Oh,
yeah, the two of you.
That's us. So that's
At least
you're
two.
Mike. So it's just, I guess, say something.
I don't know what's going on.
He wants to.
Yeah,
I mean,
just-
you could just hang up on him. You should try it. It's
I
exhilarating.
want to figure out if.
You should probably just hang up.
No, believe in yourself. All right.
Okay, there we go. Okie Native asks, does Lou still have the toe shoes?
Oh shit! I do still have the toe shoes, and the Vibrams.
Yeah, with like the individual
Yeah,
toes.
and one thing you should never do is run a half marathon.
You ran a half marathon in them?
Yeah, years and years
Did
ago.
you train in them?
I ran. Yeah, but never
But
never
were you,
anything close.
did you do the training? Half marathon's what, 13 miles?
Yeah.
So did you run 11 miles kind of
No,
thing?
I think the farthest I ran with them was maybe like 5 miles.
Oh yeah, that'll fuck you up.
ran. It's crazy what's
And then
going
it
on there.
felt like my feet were broken by the end of it.
Yeah,
It was
I bet.
terrible.
Those were like a
terrible.
real phase for a minute. It
Yeah,
went from
they're-
those, now it's all Crocs.
Yeah.
But you never see
You can't
those
run in
finger
Crocs
toes.
though. Yo, what's up? Welcome
Stroll in Crocs.
Hey, what's going on? One thing for Lev, and before that, there was another rest in peace for guy who the West thought was possibly the only chance to take down Putin.
Tony Funk?
This ain't
No,
Prigozhin
Prigozhin died today.
Prigozhin, yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in Prigozhin.
Hope they have unlimited hot dogs in the sky.
Is Prigozhin Russian or
Yeah.
Ukrainian?
He's the
Hey,
Wagner
man,
guy.
He's Russian.
He's the dude who tried to do a coup against Putin like a couple months ago, and then they just let him live, and then I guess they didn't let him live. So.
Or they didn't actually kill him. Fires away where they don't have to show his body.
What was the plane crash?
Bro,
Yeah,
I
there is
was
one
trying to
option.
and they
say
just
that.
let him out. He's like living in Africa or
And he is a
some
bit
shit
of a
now.
master of disguise.
Hey,
Is he
what
gonna
is
be
it?
a
I was
blackface?
thinking just like Osama. I don't believe it till I see a body. Same thing with Osama. Like they say they got photos. Why not see them?
Yeah. I mean, I guess they just don't.
Can't
feel
you
like
see the picture of Osama? Didn't they, if you Google
No.
image it?
No, I don't know.
I could have sworn
No,
you could see it.
Although I heard that was a lie. The whole they dumped him in the ocean because they said that they basically killed him and dumped him in the ocean. And then you hear stuff and you're like, who knows the?
Yeah, but here's the thing. He has to be dead. Or in a fucking CIA prison where he's never getting out.
Yeah.
But he has to be dead because if he ever reemerges, it just destroys all
No,
U.S.
no, there's
credibility.
no.
ever.
Yeah,
He
he
was
can't
on
risk that.
dialysis, right? Wasn't
Apparently that was a lie too.
Oh, really?
Someone today.
He might have got killed by his own people or something.
I
And then
saw
they were
some
like,
thread on Twitter today actually because I had that James Corbett guy. Someone was talking shit about him, and they were saying that he did a 9/11 documentary, and then I guess the dialysis thing was a lie. Like some Pakistani website posted about the dialysis, and then everybody just ran with it. But
it's like a phone operator. Like when you call in if you have a problem with your dialysis machine, they patch you into a guy in Pakistan and he'll walk you through it.
But anyway, so I don't know. I guess it's hard to know exactly what's true, but yeah.
Well, you guys are.
It makes sense that Putin would not allow him to live, though.
Yeah, I think I'm a little worried. Going back to the guy who was talking about conspiracies and his girlfriend. I sometimes I fear maybe that I don't want to go in too deep and start asking more and more questions because I think it'll lead me down asking more and more questions.
Oh, yeah.
Then also just showing how helpless I am
Yeah.
You know,
it makes you a liability.
It's like,
in
what the
public,
fuck
too.
am I gonna do?
I was
Like,
saying recently, like I was at a concert and then I was like had a few drinks and then some guy. It was when the Titanic sub was happening, and then I started talking to some random dude about like Titanic conspiracies, and the guy like looked at me like I was fucking nuts. And I was like, oh shit! I'm like, I can't just talk about this shit with strangers. Like,
Right.
Dude, what the fuck is this super chat?
Danny did
oh,
have.
Anton G, Fat Gay
Is it,
Samurai.
Danny?
Shout out to Anton G, Fat Gay Samurai.
What does that mean?
That's you.
That
That's
could be
you.
any of us.
Yeah, what is it?
We all remember that
Danny
movie,
had
The
the
Last
best-
Fat Gay Samurai, with Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise ship.
Tom Cruise shit.
Thanks, Anton.
Well, Lev does look like a sumo samurai.
Yeah, I mean, you look literally
what
like
is he gonna-
Belushi from the Samurai sketch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the dry cleaner.
Well,
right?
when is
Taylor?
he? When is he going to be going back to the Hawaiian Islands? It looks like he's been not under the Hawaiian sun.
Is this a
for
roast
few
now?
months.
Is this what's going on?
I mean, Lev can hang up whenever he wants, or he can take the abuse.
No, I'd like to hear
Well,
more.
it's a conspiracy of Hawaii.
He's killing so hard. I'd like to hear more of this.
Yeah, bro, where'd you park your stick laser, bro? I've been waiting on mine to come through the mail, but Tel Aviv being a bitch.
Where's space laser? Oh,
Yeah,
what's
where's
this?
yours? I'm waiting on mine.
I think he's gonna be at Skankfest this year.
I know, yeah. That's as soon as I hear space laser, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna meet this guy in a month.
We'll be hanging out. All right. Well, yeah, I don't know. Lev chooses not to answer any of your questions, which is kind of interesting. No comment.
You can't. I don't know. I can't roast the guy without knowing him.
He kind of rambles on. I don't know.
Or
He's
without seeing
called
him.
in about 300 times. I still don't know his name.
Really?
Yeah.
One time for each pound, eh?
Good for you. That's generous.
We all have a fucking goal weight, Danny.
What's your what do you want to be under 300 pounds by? That's the thing.
Hopefully like a
Dude,
month.
if you just walk a lot, you can. I told you before, but you like
Does a
you can
waddle
walk
count?
it off. Yeah, it does actually. You have to move your body.
How
Like,
how tall are you? Over 6 foot.
6'2",
right?
yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I'm going to the gym 5 days a week, Danny.
20 pounds like that. Yeah, the problem is you go to the gym that they give you fucking pizza at.
No, really.
Is there no pizza at Planet Fitness?
No.
That's a lie?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
like-
I'm also half working out at my buddy's gym too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but does Planet Fitness actually give pizza?
I haven't seen it.
That seems fucked up if they do that.
Well, they want to keep you there.
Why? No, they don't want you to go there. That's why they don't have like squat racks or anything. Is they specifically
But they'll
want you to
keep-
sign up and not go.
Wait, where do they keep the pizza oven? Is it in
I
the
think they
free
just
weights
order it.
section? You're doing fucking reps.
I have not seen any pizzas there, so I don't know.
No. No. Okay.
Just footage is going to surface of me just destroying pizzas in the corner.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a Joey Swole video, and it's just like guy on the bench press, with like leg press or something. It just ate off fucking 2 extra large pizzas.
Instead of weights on the freaking side, it's just,
I'm just benching the 12 boxes.
All right, we have fun here. All right, we're gonna wrap this up shortly because I imagine they're gonna want to kick us out very soon. You guys got plugs? Where can people find you?
Yeah, you can follow me at the Lou Perez, and I have a book out called "That Joke Isn't Funny Anymore," available on Amazon and everywhere else too.
And you host a cool show in New Jersey.
Yeah, I got a show called The Wrong Take. It's going to be in Rutherford, New Jersey, this August 31st, and then on Saturdays.
Is Wrong Take monthly?
Well, Wrong Takes monthly, and then they're all at the Williams Center in Rutherford, and then every Saturday night we have the Next Big Thing, where we've had comedians like Danny.
I was just there.
Yeah,
it was a fun time.
Yeah.
Cool.
And maybe Lev will come down.
Yeah, Lev, it's a good time.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, you will.
You will fucking get down there.
Maybe one day this week.
It's a good time. Why does everybody show? Oh, I was like, why is everybody showing up now as this thing's ending? I don't know why we have the most amount of viewers watching as we're ending, but it's how it goes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a podcast that
It's called I'm Gay.
we changed the fucking name. We changed the name.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean
Jesus,
that. That was
It's called I'm Really Gay. No,
you
for
got
real.
sued.
We're the gayest. It's called the Lev Fer Show. You can check
That's
it
very
out.
funny.
You've been on it. And
Yep.
maybe one day Lou will be. on it.
Yeah. I mean, Lou's. I don't know if you've seen Lou has some banger sketches, like some
Thank you, brother.
Banger.
some real.
I
some
hardly
real-
know her.
Okay. That's been the show. We're going to be back. Thank you, everybody. Shout out to our lovely producer, Johnny Glover. I've been Danny Polishchuk. We are going to be back next week. We have the great Ari Shafir is going to be on the Bathhouse.
Yeah. Can I place a bet?
Yes.
He'll cancel.
Okay. So the great Ari Shafir is not going to be on the Bathhouse, but I saw him right before the show started tonight, and then he said that he was going to be on it. So I guess we'll see. You're saying he's going to cancel.
I think there's only a 20% chance he cancels, but I'm taking that underdog 20.
Okay. Do you want to put money on it?
Fuck no. Do you have money to give me to put on it?
No.
So no.
Fucking Jew. We got a call here.
Yeah, let's take
I don't know what is going on with this, but all right. Here. We'll pick it up. Hello. Thanks for calling the Bathhouse.
Oh, you're still alive?
We are still alive, correct?
Lev, you look amazing.
Thank you. Finally.
I'm not kidding either.
Finally,
You're
someone
killing
with
it,
some
brother.
sense.
Lev is killing it. We need to encourage
You
him.
look like a fat gay samurai, though.
I trusted him.
Every relationship you get into.
Wow.
And then he just hung up.
You could hear the moment of that call when the seed oils took over.
Seed oil took over his brain. All right. Well, anyways, Ari Shafir next week, Nate Marshall,
Maybe.
and one other person that's escaping me at the specific moment. But anyways.
Is it Anne Frank?
I fucking wish. Do you know Helen? That's speaking of conspiracies. Do you know that Helen Keller? There's this whole conspiracy where it was total bullshit. She couldn't communicate at all. It was her fucking handler who was saying that like I'm communicating with Helen Keller. She's deaf and mute, and she's saying all this shit, and it was a lie.
Wow.
And it makes sense. You think about it, you go, yeah, obviously she wasn't fucking communicating. Her handler was the person who was like, it was like the Joseph Smith thing, where like I'm the only person who can talk to her.
But you know, her handler also became like super famous.
Yeah.
Adam Handler.
Adam Handler's not a famous person. You think of Chelsea Handler.
From SNL.
There's no Adam Handler.
Who's the guy who's like...
Maybe you guys can tell us who the guy is who makes
You
that
didn't realize I was going for that joke that whole time? Who's the guy at Big Daddy? Adam Handler. Who are you thinking of?
Okay. Now I
Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
Billy Madison?
There we go.
I get it.
Uncut Gems?
Uncut Gems.
Best circumcision movie out there.
All right, anyways. Well, 20% chance apparently Larry will be here, but he told me it was 100% chance.
Should I just do an Ari impression for... I'll come next week and just do Ari. Yeah, no, totally. Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
How was that?
It's not that good, no. Wasn't your best.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay. All right. Well, that's been the show, everybody. Thanks very much for joining us. Again, catch us next week. Next week on Low Value Mail, I got War Mode Tuesday night. The boys from War Mode joined the show.
You're crushing it with these guests. You got all these.
Shut your fucking mouth. And then, no thanks.
I'm dead serious. You got all these hot guests coming up. What the fuck was that?
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna go eat a pizza at the gym right now. Jesus.
I'm kidding. Yeah, we got War Mode next week, and catch some Crossing streams before Tuesday. I'll be doing one or two of those where we'll be watching some Zero View.
Crossing streams, that's the show you do from a bathroom?
Yeah.
Just unsuspecting guys. You just are pissing
I just
on
go
a
to
guy.
a urinal. I'm like Fousey. I'm like IRL. I just have a fucking tea thing, and I'm taking a piss, and go, it's a fucking sick piece right there.
He's just
Trying
like,
not
what
to
the
get the
fuck are you
shit
doing?
kicked out of me.
You're like, you're on Crossing Streams, brother.
Let me touch your dick. All right, that's been the show, everybody. Shout out to Justin Silver, Chris Faga, Lou Perez, Lev Fer, Johnny Glover, the Southern Lover. I've been Danny Polishchuk. Have a good night. We'll see you all soon.
My shit heroic. Empathic abilities, yeah, my face be also stoic. Bleep blow up, nigga, that just means I'm working. They see me as a leader, so that's why I'm Captain Kirkin. These tracks from the stars, that much is for certain. You can fit this hit if you up or if you hurt. I'm raising my stock, not talking my feet in some Birkin. Number Johnny 5, got a fucking short circuit. Bring the track to life when I spit phenomenally. When I hit, she feel that shit in her abdominals. These rappers make me laugh like comic view, they comic through. You know I got a ball out, I hit the track running just like Sonic do. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, they was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, and they tried to down me on some KO type shit. Yeah, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, now we pulling up fresh on some flight shit. Ha. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. Then they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah.